gentlemen, welcome to the Big Honker Podcast. Today, brought to you by Boss Shot Shells. I'm Jeff Stanfield with the world famous Andy Shaver.
You got the right day today?
Yep, August 27th. All right, August 27th. My person that was born today is a very different type of fella. He was an actor, tried to be a comedian, became very, very famous, but not because of being a comedian. He just did some weird shit. He comes on the Gong Show a little bit. But when he was younger, he hung out with David Hasselhoff and Katie Segal. You know who she is?
Yes.
Sons of Anarchy, Married with Children.
Yep, I know who she is.
She was on something else too I watched on Netflix recently. You know, she's not a bad looking lady.
You don't think so?
No, but when she was on Married with Children, I never looked at her as being a pretty lady at all. But I saw her in something and she was kind of dolled up one time and she was kind of a good looking lady. Anyways, she went to a thing called Cal Arts in the early 70s and this guy was part of that group. But he's not somebody you would think of being on there, but he became very famous. He did things with kids.
What kind of things?
Well, nothing sexual, but did some weird shit. He did get arrested for pleasuring himself in an adult theater one time.
Oh.
That was big news in the early 90s. He grew up in Oneonta, New York. Then they moved to Sarasota, and as a child, he frequented the Ringling and Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's winter headquarters in Sarasota. Hung out with a bunch of carnies all the time. That probably was not a good deal for him.
No.
Started in 77. He made 14 guest appearances on The Gong Show, four of which were involved in a boy-girl act he had developed with Charlotte McGinnis entitled The Hilarious Betty and Eddie. He tried out for The Tonight Show and got beat out by Gilbert Gottfried. They needed one opening. He said as soon as he got there and Gilbert Gottfried win, he knew he wasn't going to get it. His name's Paul Reubens. Does that tell you anything?
Paul Rubin.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It doesn't?
Uh-uh.
Have you ever heard of his other name? Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, okay.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, he was a weirdo.
He was a really weird dude, made a lot of money, started out struggling, of course, like all of them. Then when they started the Pee Wee's Playhouse, they were giving him $325,000 per episode.
Wow.
So it tells you the kind of money that he was raking in at the time or what they were paying. Anyways, he did his first movie and he got Tim Burton to do it. And he knew and Tim Burton's a weird dude also. Anyways, he was on Comedy Central, Reno 911, kind of disappeared for a little bit. Then he come out that he was gay, which was not a big shock to anybody. Then he went back in and didn't really want to talk about it. Anyways, he died of cancer. Didn't tell nobody he had cancer, diagnosed for 6 years. But anyways, Pee Wee Herman, he died July 30th, 2023 at the age of 70 at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles. The immediate cause of his death was acute hypoxic respiratory failure. At the time of the death, he was diagnosed with myelogenous leukemia and metastatic lung cancer. He'd been diagnosed for 6 years, but did not tell no one. Died worth $5 million.
Good for him.
This person that died. That's the person that was born today. Person that died today died August 27th, 1990. One of the greatest one of the greatest guitar players of all time.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
How'd you know that?
I didn't. I didn't think you'd give me a layup like Eddie Van Halen or.
Nope, it was Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
Stevie Ray Vaughan grew up in Rockwall County, Texas. His family was sharecroppers. His dad went to the Navy, come back. His dad was an alcoholic. Stevie Ray Vaughan was a guitar player, a great guitar player. Learned how to play. His older brother was a guitar player. He struggled for a long time, dropped out of school when he was about 16, had bands, moved back and forth. Got his first big break. He got to play with the ZZ Top. He always wanted to play the blues, and nobody wanted to play the blues in Texas hardly.
Right.
It's not a big blues thing. Went down to Austin, started a band. And mid-1970s renamed their band Double Trouble, taken from the title of an Otis Rush song. Followed the recruitment of bassist Jackie Newhouse. They had a guy quit the band. They moved to Texas from Boston. This other guy joined them. And then Vaughn began looking for a drummer. And soon after he met Chris Layton through Sublet, who was his roommate. Started out with Double Trouble. They didn't really have a hit for a long time. In December of 1979, this is when they finally started going good. And while Stevie Ray Vaughan was in a dressing room before a performance in Houston, an off-duty police officer arrested him after witnessing him using cocaine near an open window. He was formally charged with cocaine possession and subsequently released on a $1,000 bail. Double Trouble was the opening act for Muddy Waters, who said about Vaughn's drug abuse, Stevie could perhaps be the greatest guitar player that ever lived, but he won't live to get to 40 years old if he doesn't leave that white powder alone. The following year, he was required to return on January 16th and February 29th for court appearances. During the final court date on August 17, 1980, Vaughn was sentenced with 2 years probation and was prohibited from leaving Texas.
It's kind of a bullshit charge, isn't it?
What?
Saw him in a window?
Yeah, you saw him doing cocaine. It's open sight.
Allegedly saw him.
He saw him do it. He had cocaine in him. So the guy just went by and thought, I bet that guy's doing cocaine. And
he's a guitar player. I bet he's got coke.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think Stevie Ray Vaughan's what's his greatest song? I don't know much about Stevie Ray
Little
Vaughan.
Sister is my favorite, probably his.
Little Sister.
I think Little Sister's his best song.
I don't even see it on here. Little Sister?
Yeah, look at Little Sister.
What the fuck?
It might be named something else.
I'm wondering if I don't know what's going on with Apple Music. I see Pride and Joy.
Pride and Joy's good too.
What's Texas Flood?
No, I don't like it.
Pipeline?
Pride and Joy. Go back to Pride and Joy. That might be Little Sister. That might be where he says Little Sister. I think it is.
Maybe. Yeah, hey, Little Sister. Anyway, that's
a great song.
He
was great. Anyways, Stevie Ray Vaughan finally broke through and was a big superstar.
Yeah.
And he played everywhere and was big name. He got to be everything. And it all tragically came to the end on August 27th, 1990 in East Troy, Wisconsin.
Was it the cocaine?
Nope. Helicopter crash. Him, his manager,
how long
his
did he live? How old
bodyguard,
was he?
and his tour manager died.
How old was he?
He was born, he was 1990, he died. And
Guy said he wouldn't go 40 years. Said he wouldn't make it to 40.
Well, the guy was right. He lived 36 years.
Oh, damn it. I hate it when a guy's right.
Anyways, he was in East Troy, Wisconsin, playing at a outdoor music festival. They flew to the airport. The helicopter two helicopters went. The helicopter he was in left, flew right into a mountainside. Anyways, it's Stevie Ray Vaughan, a great guitar player, great Texan. Now, my event that took place this day was one of the greatest country albums of all time was released, and it was released on today in 1990. It reached number 1 on Billboard's top country albums. The album also reached number 3 on Billboard's 200. It stayed in the top 40 for 126 weeks. You think
1990.
about that? It would have been. It was on the charts for over 2 years. 18 million copies sold just in the U.S.
1990.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'll tell you a song that's on there.
Okay.
Wolves is one of the songs.
No.
Same Old Story.
Same old song. No, I'm thinking of Same Old Song and Dance.
Mr. Blue, great tune.
Mr. Blue. Same old story.
Wild Horses.
Oh, fuck, Wild Horses.
Because the next ones are going to give it away for sure.
I've heard Wild Horses.
Yep. Okay, these are the ones that's going to give it away.
Okay.
Unanswered Prayers.
Garth Brooks.
Yep. Friends in Low Places, Two of a Kind, Working on a Full House, and The Thunder Rolls. I personally thought this was his second best album. I thought his first album was better.
Do you know they think he's a serial killer?
Dude, what? No way.
Everywhere he has toured, there's a murder that matches up when he was playing a concert there.
I don't know about that.
I'm just telling you. Just telling you, man.
I don't know about that. Anyways, his first album had his first single was Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old.
Yeah. I think that was kind of it.
If Tomorrow Never Comes.
The Dance.
Not Counting You, and The Dance.
I think his second one's probably better. I count 3. The Dance, If Tomorrow Never Comes, Much Too Young. Yeah, I'd probably say the second one's better.
I like the first one better, but both albums were excellent. After that, I had no use for him. Moses' next album had Rodeo on it and Shameless. Well, but those were his 2 best songs on that deal. But then he got 2 fucking Hollywood on this.
Well,
but he was a very good entertainer at first, and that's not even his best. My favorite song of his is "Callin' Baton Rouge," probably.
I wonder what that one's on. I think it's on this one, The Pieces or something.
Yeah.
In Pieces.
And then he did the one song with the kid that was the Down syndrome kid. He had that
Standing Outside the Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on In Pieces in 1993. Stand Outside the Fire, Calling Baton Rouge. Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up. Those were good.
Yeah, he was good. He was when he first come out, he was really good back in his serial killing days. So,
just telling you what TikTok's saying.
Anyways, that album was released today, and I had that album. I don't know if I got it the same day it came out, but I did listen to it. Yeah. And it was big. That's all started. My dad's nickname Roy all started because of Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks. Now I got a dog.
Yep, named Roy because of Garth Brooks. But anyways, Garth Brooks. I never thought I'd ever use Garth Brooks on this podcast as an example, but that album was released, and you can tell some days when there's not a lot going on. But it was a musical day.
You've come full circle.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Garth Brooks, and Pee Wee Herman. I bet them three people will never be in a group together.
Nope. Only on the Big Honker podcast.
Yep. Thank y'all for listening to us. God bless y'all. Have a great day.
Watch for deer.